Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hello, everybody. How are you? I've been gone for a few days. Y'all miss me? I said today's the 26th. 3/26/23. Happy Sunday. Happy. Yeah, I've been gone out of town so I can hang out with my grandson. I'm awesome. You know, there's always a 15-degree difference down in the valley from where I live. Well, it's nice to be missed. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the gifts. I'm going to be doing a video, putting my other social media stuff up there. And I think that what I'm going to be doing is pinning it. So y'all know where to find me. On my tube, on my IG. I don't think anything's going to happen personally, not at this moment. But anyway, you hung out with yours yesterday. It is so awesome to be, you know, with the little wee one. I mean, he's 19 months. Smart as a whip, of course. You're waiting for the dance? I glow with my grandson. Thank you. That's what he does. That's what he does for me. It's always hard to come back up the mountain, you know, but it is what it is. I don't want to live in Phoenix, you know. I moved up north for a reason, so that's what I'm a volunteer park ranger. So some of you want to know, why did I move up north from Phoenix? So I could become a volunteer park ranger at my sacred place. So that's what I do. But for those of you that are new, I am an evidential psychic medium. I do bring forth information from your loved ones who have crossed over. Details such as name, age, how they lived on Earth, how they crossed, what's going on right now on Earth. That's what I do. I want you all to know that I don't charge in this live at all. I promised God that I would give back in service, but I want y'all to understand that it's all spirit guided in here, all spirit guided. Okay. So I don't answer personal questions. Anyway, so that's what I do. I do want to thank all of you for watching my videos. I have a new one I just posted this morning, and I think it has a very important message to it. It didn't come from me. It came from my oncologist. So go watch my new video this morning. And it made a lot of sense what he told me. Okay, so just watch my new video. I have 3 pinned ones. I'm probably going to be changing one of the pinned ones so I can put all my social media up there. So I am going to go on the IG after this. However, you have to request to follow me because I made it private. I have way too many fake accounts. And speaking of that, this is my one and only TikTok. I don't have any other one, even though there's supposedly over 200 fake accounts. I will never message any of you here. I don't have time for that. I will never message you. If you get a message or a follow all of a sudden during this live or after, that's not me. Please be very vigilant. The only way to make contact with me is through my website or directly to my email. Otherwise, and please don't put any personal information. Thank you. Don't put any personal information in here. Okay. The scammers are watching. Today is March 26, 2023, all day up until midnight, and then it changes. So all my mods are here to help out. Please be respectful of all of my moderators. Okay. So I know you spoke about Ethel. I don't remember anything about an Ethel. I hope you weren't being approached by one of the fakes. Okay. So anyway, thank you all for tapping the screen. Thank you for sharing out the live. Thank you for all the followers. Okay. Now, as a reminder, tomorrow, 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, I will be on the tube. I will be on my YouTube. Uh, I go live on my YouTube on Mondays and Wednesdays. So I do the same thing that I do here. So please go and subscribe. Okay. All right, so welcome, welcome, welcome. Please don't spam over and over again things. I don't answer personal questions. It's all spirit guided. If I have a loved one coming in, I will give that information, okay? But as a beautiful energy exchange, I want to say thank you for tapping the screen. Thank you for sharing out the live. Right now it is 2:10 Arizona time. Okay, y'all, please don't ask those personal questions. I don't answer them. Please hold those comments. I just don't. These are all spirit guided, especially relationship questions. Please don't. Thank you. Please and thank you. So as an energy exchange, yes, this is all free. I do thank you for the gifts. They are not necessary, but I thank you. And another energy exchange is thank you for going and watching my videos. The one that I uploaded this morning, it was an important message from my oncologist. And I thought, I'm going to share that with everybody. Makes a whole lot of sense what he told me. You would think that, wow, that came from an oncologist. It certainly did. So I'm just going to say please and thank you. You can watch all the other videos as well. I do have some other ones uploaded, but that's the one that I put on this morning. I want to let everyone know that I am going to clear the energy with my beautiful brass Tibet bowl. That's what I do every time I go live. Then I'm going to pull a couple collective cards. Okay. If I have a loved one coming through, I'm going to give that information. If we don't, hello, welcome everybody. Good afternoon. If a loved one doesn't come through, I'll do some spiritual Q&A. I've done that if nobody's popping in, okay? But yeah, I'm going to go on my IG, but it takes a while for me to approve you on IG because I have to make sure you're not one of the bots and the scammers and the fakes. So I may not get you approved for today's IG, but send in a request. I'll see how many I can get approved before I go live on my IG, okay? All right, so here we go. Tell me where everyone is from. I'm in northern Arizona. Tell me where you might feel this in the body, okay? I usually feel it in my heart chakra area because I'm doing heart healing. But y'all, you don't have to feel it anywhere, but some people do. Here we go. And then we're going to pull a couple collective cards, and then I'll see if we have a loved one coming in. Reno, I'm going to be in Reno in the middle of May, and I'm probably going to do some gallery. No, I'm not in Sedona. I'm near Sedona, but I'm not in Sedona. Yeah, I'm probably going to do something when I'm up in Reno. So make sure you're following me so you can find out. So I do also, everybody from everywhere. I want to let everyone also know that please be respectful in here. This is a safe place. This is a no hate zone. Isn't that cool? This is a no hate zone. Every one of you are welcome in here. However, if you've come in here with hate in your heart, judgment, this is not the live for you. There's probably plenty of other lives to go hang out with, okay? You guys all feel it in different spots, right? So I do want to thank you all for being respectful. If you found yourself here and you're like, I don't want to be in this place, it's very simple. All you got to do, I am not an airport. You don't have to announce your departure. You just click the X button and you find somewhere else, okay? So anyway, I'm going to pull a couple of collective cards. I have flipped the mirror so you guys can see. I am going to pull, and if these collective, I'm going to pull 2 cards. If they don't resonate with you, don't worry about it. Okay. This is my new deck that was gifted to me. Okay. All right. So here we go. You guys like my hat? Thank you. All right. So I'm going to shuffle. And then I'm going to talk about my books. We're this close to my children's book. It is now back at the editor. The illustrator is done. It's now with the editor. We're going to be publishing ever so soon, and it's a beautiful book. And the title character is my grandson, Xander. It's a beautiful spiritual book for children. I'll be talking about it as soon as I can show the cover. Okay. All right. So I'm so excited to have this. It'll be for children, but it's also going to help parents, okay? Now, the second card I'm going to pull from my very own Heart Rock deck. Thank you, guys. I'm real excited about it. This is my Heart Rock deck. I find heart rocks in nature, and I get messages with them. So I took some of my favorite ones and turned them into a Heart Rock deck. I'm all sold out, y'all. I haven't reordered because I've been so focused on my grandson's children's book. All right, so it may be as soon as this week. It may be as soon as this week that I can start sharing, okay? Yeah, it's almost ready. Almost. I mean, it's ready, but the editor has to do formatting and some other things. So, ooh, Moonlight Enchantment, Magic. Yeah, this is a book that's going to help children, and it's going to help parents understand what's going on with children. Moonlight Enchantment. We are surrounded by the magic. We are surrounded by the magic. We are all, this magic is bringing forth transformation. Changes are coming. And this is collective. That means for all of us. And can you tell with the news and everything going on with the hearings and the TikTok, changes are coming, okay? So, but remember, the magic is there. The magic is there, okay? I think that's cool 2 cards to start with. I know it's about time. People are asking me, and I've duetted some other videos where they're talking about the TikTok ban. I don't think it's going to happen. I just don't. Please also, I do not answer questions about medical. I am not a medical intuitive, medical medium, and I don't talk about pregnancy or birth or fertility. That's between you and God, okay? Please don't ask me any medical questions. Okay. Yeah, change is coming for us all. And, even though I feel that we're in a state of chaos, let me tell you this, chaos precedes change. Chaos precedes change. So don't worry about how things are coming down the road. It's going to work out pretty good. There's Papa. Hello. Yeah, it is going to be positive changes. We're just right in the midst of chaos. Okay. And they want to instill fear. Don't let fear get in the way. Do not let fear get in the way. Okay. They want us in fear, and they want us to not talk to each other. I have found so many beautiful souls on this app. Soul family and beautiful followers that needed some inspiration. And so, as far as I know, I'm going to keep doing it until anyway. So, I don't think anything is going to happen. But in the meantime, go follow me on all my social media. Okay. Now, one other announcement that is a big deal. If you click on my profile picture and scroll down to my link tree in my bio, all my social media is there. Okay. Yeah, I don't answer those questions. Thank you for asking, but I'm not going to tell anybody anything about them. This is all spirit guided, just so you know, answering your question. Okay. Thank you, Grammy Pammy. That's me. So here's my first book, which is Whispers of the White Dove, Inspirational Poetry. I feel like the white dove is me. Okay. Mods, can you pin IG? Can you pin YouTube? Now, if for those who can't find my tube, it's the same profile picture as this, and it's under Pam Sears, and there's Embalmer. So it's under Pam Sears. Okay. All right. Heart of the White Dove is my second book. So this one has a few poems. I was a hospice worker for 9 years. There is some, hello, Paula. There are some hospice stories in here. I have a story about the cancer because I don't ever claim that. I've never claimed it. I never will. I have a story about the cancer. This one won a 5-star award. So I'm going to talk to my editor tomorrow. I'm going to see how soon I can show the cover and the back because we should be publishing. Well, our goal was April. We're a little bit ahead of what the illustrator did. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm going to tune in for a second and I'm going to see and I will be on the IG after this, but you have to request to follow me, okay? Because I had to make it private. So please, there are scammers in here. Do not, and we don't put any personal information. Also, don't send me any personal information if you want a personal one-on-one. I don't want to know anything. I want it to be organic and natural. Okay. There's also a link that I want to talk about that is very near and dear to my heart. Oh, thank you. Thank you all, Papa and Paula. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you all for the gifts. They are not necessary. Thank you, Lori. It's called Code Purple. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Code Purple. If you are having any form of mental health crisis, you need mental health intervention, you're looking for resources for you, for someone else, or you're the parent of a child, go to the link in my bio, go to my link tree, find the Code Purple, click on the link. There are 195 countries. Find your country, click on that, and there is resource contact information. Please don't suffer in silence. You are not alone. There is help. Okay? Yeah, I was aware of whatever this was at a very young age, but I didn't have a name for it. I didn't know what it was. I just didn't know exactly what was going on. I thought I was always talking to myself. And that's not the case at all. And you guys are very kind. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so in a little bit, I'm going to pull another set of cards by age groups. I have it all covered. In a little bit, there'll be 18 to 30 gets a card, 31 to 50, 51 to 70, and 71 all the way up. Okay. So I will try to approve as many of you as I can on my IG because I'll be going live after this. Okay. Anyway, the mods can put my IG information here. Anyway, I want to answer somebody's question. Someone said, can we talk to my husband, Jim, who passed? None of you here need me to talk to your loved one. Okay. Are there anyone else with your gift? They're all over the place. They're all over this app. There are some beautiful, beautiful people on this app that do what I do, but there's also scammers. So you got to be very vigilant and trust your gut. Okay. Trust your gut. But anyway, you don't need me or anyone else to talk to your loved ones. Communicate. Hello, Ryan. Talk to your loved ones. They hear you. Ask them to bring you signs. Okay? I do not know, Crystal. I'm just chatting away at the moment, just answering a couple of questions. How are you doing? All of my mods, please give a wave. And all of my colleagues that have popped in here, please give a wave. And I'm going to say please and thank you for watching. I have a brand new video. That's the one I'm trying to get out there so that people can understand. I'm not going to say anything. The video speaks for itself. I just want you to go watch it. Okay. If you've had a dream from a loved one, and if you have a dream from a loved one and it feels like you were there, they were there, you felt warmth and love and hugged, that's an actual visitation dream. If you ended up having nightmares about them, that is not a visitation dream. That is your own grief and your own fears. They are perfectly fine on the other side. They're perfectly fine on the other side. YouTube or here, I don't understand the question. How do we get answers back from without a medium? You ask them to bring you a sign. Get quiet, talk to your loved ones. If you're quiet enough, you may have a whisper of something. You may feel them around you. You may smell a cologne or a pipe or a cigarette. You can ask them to bring you an in-your-face sign. Okay? Okay? You know, that's interesting. Your uncle had a disability causing him to look smaller in my dreams, appeared so tall, because we go back to being pure and healed and whole, because we are whole here. Sometimes we're not, there's a lot of layers of healing that we do on this earth school. Okay. uh Thank you, Paula. Thank you. You enjoyed that session, didn't you? Okay, I'm going to get quiet for a moment. I'm going to see if I have a loved one coming in, okay? If I'm going to tell you this, I don't know if I have one. If I do, I think of somebody's talking to me already. If I do, this is how it works. Please pay attention. We have 300 in here, okay? 300 in here. I will give all the details. You must take 100% of the details in order for this to be your loved one. If you can take a few of the things, but not all of them, that is not me directly connecting you to your loved one, but many of your loved ones will pop in and give what I call a postcard, a flyby, a high and a bye. They just know that my energy is open. So you might get a lot of like, oh my gosh, I got a cute postcard from so and so. But uh, only communicate if you can take 100% and then tell me how it resonates with you. Okay. Thank you for the new follows. Thank you for sharing out the live. Thank you for tapping the screen. 53,000 likes. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay. And so actually right now, I want everyone to hold your comments. There's an energy here. I want you to hold your comments. You can still tap the screen to share out and share out the live. You can still follow me. Just please hold your comments. Okay. It's really important because I need to figure out who this loved one is for. Okay. But with everyone commenting, we won't, it's just too difficult. So thank you all for holding your comments. I will reopen the comments back up right after I give this message, okay? And even though this isn't your loved one, besides the postcards, you can witness somebody else's loved one coming through to know our loved ones all go to the light. They all go to the light. It's a beautiful, it's like a witness. It's a testimony, okay? So anyway, yeah, and if you take 100%, tell me how it resonates, okay? I do have someone here. Okay, here we go. Whew, here we go. Thank you all for being respectful and holding your comments. Here is the loved one. If you've got a pen and a paper, write it down. Okay, a pen and a paper, write it down. And please, once again, this is my only TikTok. I will never direct message you here. Okay, ever, ever, ever. Those are scam accounts. Okay. This is a sister energy. Hello, Frankie. Welcome, welcome. This is a sister energy. This sister said she lingered for a while, that there was something that spread throughout the whole body. Okay. This is a sister energy, linger, and it could be a sister-in-law, could be somebody close to you that you considered a sister. Okay, but she said sister energy, she did linger for a while. There was, thank you, up and down, up and down. Okay, she gave me the name Karen. She gave me the name Bobby. She gave me the name Bradley. And then she gave me the name Tom. She gave me the number 11. 11 could be November or it could be January 1st. She gave me the number 9, which could be September. She gave me the number 16. Somebody could have been 16 when she passed. Hi, baby. Or it could be January 6th. Okay. She gave me the number 3, which could be March. My doggy. Hi, baby. And then she said 4 kids. 4 kids. Y'all, you shouldn't even be talking until I'm all done giving you the information. That's all the details. Do not just sit there and say, I claim it. It doesn't work. You got to tell me and my mods how all of this resonates. Okay? Don't just say, oh, it's mine. It belongs to me. Nope, that doesn't work. 99.9% of that time is just postcards. Okay? I will give the information one more time. Okay? And if nobody claims it here, could be waiting for me to go on Instagram. Oh, look at, oh my gosh, what is that? That's a new gift. Thank you. Oh, boxing robe. That is something new. Thank you. Hello, Maureen. Hello. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to give you the information one more time. But please, thank you all for being respectful and holding your comments. Okay? Very important. This is a sister energy. Sister-in-law could be a friend that you considered a sister. She was up and down. Something lingered for a while, and it went through her whole body. Okay, I don't believe she was very old. I don't. She gave me the name Karen, Bobby, Bradley, Tom. The number 11, which could be November or it could be January 1st. The number 9 could be September. The 16 could be somebody's age when she passed, somebody's birthday, anniversary, or it could be January 6th. She gave me the number 3, which could be March, and then she said 4 kids. Okay, that's the second time that I have given the information. So thank you all for being really respectful and holding your comments. Okay. Keep going, Tony. There's a lot more details to take. You can't claim it unless you can take 100% of what I'm giving. Many of you are going to get, like I said, beautiful postcards, meaning I'm not directly connecting you to your loved one. But many of you are getting flyby messages, postcards. Many of your loved ones pop into the energy. Now, sometimes I'll have what they call a piggyback. It'll belong to more than one person who takes 100%. Thank you. That is a piggyback. 2 different people took 100% of their own loved ones. Anyway, I will reopen the comments as soon as I'm done relaying this message. So please, thank you. Thank you for the gifts. Keep going, Tony. Keep going. Mods, keep an eye on Tony. Keep an eye on Tony. No, that's okay, Tony. Keep talking because TikTok doesn't give you a lot of time to make comments. Thank you for the gifts. So it may take 2 or 3 comments, but keep an eye on Tony, mods, okay? Toni. Thank you for the gifts. I love the crane. Love, love. Thank you. You're so sweet. No, thank you. Star, thank you for that. We had a very close friend, Karen, and both her and I are born in March. Keep going, Tony. So we have the Karen. We have the Bobby, the Bradley. You mentioned Tom already. You mentioned the 16. You mentioned the 4, I believe. Now you've got the March. So we got 11. Thank you, y'all. This could be for Tony, but I'm just waiting. I, Adriana, thank you. I do have to get to know people for a while before I make them a moderator. You can understand that, but it's possible that at some point when I get to know you, okay? Always called her my baby sissy, okay? Can you take some of the other names and the other numbers? But thank you, Adriana. I really appreciate that. My birthday is 3/4. Her birthday is 3/1. Okay, we got the 3. What about the 9 and the 11, which could be November? Hello, Hala. She's been past 16 years also. Tony. Hello, Hala. Speaking of Hala, look what she sent me. Hala, you just missed me using your new deck. Okay, so we still have she's got the Karen. I remember her taking the Karen. Let me know about the 11, the 9, Bobby Bradley. She did take the Karen. She died June 9th. Okay, there's the 9th. Thank you. Now, the 11 could be the 11, somebody's birthday. It could be November, it could be January 1st. Okay. We're getting there. Tony's been taking a lot of things. I want to know. Thank you, Star. Hang on a minute. Bobby was my lost love. Okay, thank you. Star, thank you for the cranes. Oh my gosh, thank you. I feel so blessed today. So now we just need Bradley and the number 11, Tony. Star, you're so kind. Tom was her lost love. Okay, I got that. We're just looking, it's a BR name. It sounded like Bradley to me. Yes, thank you so much for gifts. They are not necessary, but thank you. Some people end up in a high ranking because of that, but you know what? I don't focus on that. I have people in Canada, they get a lot more opportunity there. Her favorite dog, he passed. Are you telling me her favorite dog was named Bradley that passed? So she named him Bradley. Oh my gosh. All right. What's the number 11? How do you connect to the 11 or November? I think, mods, I think we got our winner here. I think Tony. Tony Montana is the one, I think. I think you've taken everything, and I'm just not sure about how you connect to the 11. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Tony. So far, she's taken everything. Also, I'm going to do this. November is when I went down for her surgery when I went down for her surgery that caused her to die. Okay, thank you. You have taken everything. I want to know. She just took the 11. She just took the November. That's when she went down for her surgery. Okay, so I want to ask you really quick, Tony, do you want to go live with me, or do you want to just finish up in here? You're allowed to go live. I think you have enough followers. I'm just going to ask. You don't have to. They put mesh in her. Okay. I'm just going to let, if it's something that you want, I will bring you on. Otherwise, I'll just finish this message here. Okay. Thank you all for holding your comments. We found out who this loved one belongs to. Okay, hang on a minute. Hi there. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can. Welcome, welcome, Tony. So, y'all, just sit back. If some of you have gotten postcards from this, just sit back and say thank you to your loved ones, okay? So, I want to just kind of reiterate some of these things that you have taken, okay, Tony?
Yes.
So, this was a sister. Well, it's a friend that you felt could have been a sister.
She was my soul sister, my baby sister.
Okay,
Knew her
okay.
from really young age.
Okay. And so this energy that she's showing about, she lingered a little bit with something and it went through her whole body. Do you understand that?
Yep. It's when they put that mesh in her, it went up to her brainstem and she had 5 strokes, 3 in the front and 2 in back. She was only 32 years old. She was in a
Oh, yeah.
uh, cosmic or
Okay.
a coma state for almost a month and a half in the Phoenix hospital. And
Okay.
then she had all those strokes, and then the Mayo came in and did a brain test, and her brain wasn't alive. So
Okay.
that makes
Um,
all the sense. I was with
okay.
her every night at the hospital
Okay.
because I was always afraid that somebody would get her because she was asleep and nobody, would be there to protect her. So I would take care of the kids during the day, and then I would sleep with her at night at the hospital.
Okay. So the Bradley name.
That's her dog. He had a tuxedo. She got him when he was a puppy. He followed her everywhere. He even pooped in the toilet. He was so smart. She never had to pick up. She's like the smartest dog in the world. He has to have a smart name. His name will be
Okay.
Bradley. That's
Wow.
just
Okay.
crazy because I
Okay.
haven't thought
So
about it in so
how do you
long.
connect? How do you connect to the 16?
That is her oldest son, Chase. That's how old he was when she passed.
Okay. Okay.
Because she had 4 kids also.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I remember we've already gone through some of that where I wrote down the
And
4
the
kids.
youngest one was 6 months old when she passed, too. And the third was 4 years old. I mean, there's numerous synchronicities within the numbers as to what went down and her children.
Okay. Because we had the 11. Okay. How do you connect to the 11 or November?
She died June 11th.
Okay.
They pulled the
Okay.
plug. And
Okay.
November was when she had the surgery, when they put the
Okay.
mesh inside of her, and she had problems after that, and then she got sick.
Okay.
That whole time, basically from November to June, she was a mess.
Wow. See, that's that lingering that I got.
Yep.
And the number 9 or September.
uh September is basically when she stuck me on the airplane on the 9th. I had to look it up in my book, but she looked at me and said she thought it was going to be the last time she seen me, and it
Okay.
was. That was
Okay.
after the surgery.
Big hugs to you. Take a deep breath, sweetheart. Take a deep breath. And so there's the Tom, the Bobby, and the Karen.
She was with the man, but she was looking for her lost love. His name was uh Tom. I won't say his last name, but
Okay.
we were on Facebook trying to find him, all kinds of stuff before she got sick.
Okay. Yeah, lots of people in the chat are giving you lots and lots of hugs. Okay. So the Karen and the Bobby.
So Karen is particular very close to both of us. She was
Okay.
like an older sister to both of us, and she was always in contact with her, even when I was with her. We were kind
Okay.
of like the Three Musketeers. She's sick too.
Okay. All right.
And then Bobby was my lost love that I had to let go, that she
You
knew
each
about.
had a lost love. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now I want to, and I know that I talked about the number 3 or the month of March, and you said that was well, each of you had a birthday
We're
in March.
both Pisces. Yeah, we're 3 days apart.
Okay.
True
Wow.
blue Pisces.
And there we go. There's the 3 again. Now here's a message for you from her. Okay. She's in a really, really good place. Okay. She doesn't have any suffering going on because she went to the light. You know that, right? Do you understand that?
I do.
And that yes, thank you, honey. She doesn't have any judgment about what happened. Okay. And she doesn't want anyone to have any of that, like, hate or bitterness or guilt. She's okay, and she wants you to know she's okay. And please don't hold that against anybody. That, a lot of times that happens. We get to the other side and we just let go of all that. That doesn't matter. Okay. Now, for you, she is showing me a heart cloud. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if you saw one in the sky, but she has a heart
She
cloud for
always
you.
signed her name with her name was Danny Ann, and she always put a heart in her name over the eye. That was her
Okay.
signature.
Okay. She's also got a little small thing flying in front, it's either a yellow butterfly, could be I don't think it's a dragonfly. I see yellow. She's talking about, like, being real close to you and you seeing a butterfly or something with wings that had some yellow.
Sure, it is in a yellow rose.
Well, there's something that she's putting across, and I'm assuming it's flying across. So it could very well be a yellow rose.
Her daughter passed away a year or 4.5 years after she passed away from cancer,
Okay.
nemoblastoma to be exact. And
Okay.
we called her the little Rose of Texas, Yellow Rose of
Oh,
Texas.
okay. I
So
saw
that must
something
be a
going in
sign
front of
that
your.
Aloria is with her,
Okay.
is what
I
she's
mean,
trying to tell me.
okay, because it's in your face. She said it's in your face. That's why she's doing it
Yeah,
in front of. Okay. All right. That's perfect. Did you
that's her
guys
daughter.
did did you guys ever go to the casino together or have card playing nights?
Her mother was a card dealer, but yeah, we worked in casinos.
Okay. Okay.
And we went out drinking to bars and casinos, yes.
Okay. All right. So that's a validation. Okay.
She,
She's showing me her wrist.
her wrists.
So, was there some special bracelet?
It must have to do with the bars or the casino because she was double jointed. So when we were broke and we didn't have no money to go drink, she would go and bet somebody that she could put her wrist all the way back and that she could stand because she was a ballerina. She could stand on one toe because of those ballerina shoes, and she get money for us to drink every time.
Oh my.
That's
Okay.
so weird.
Yeah. She's just holding. Okay. These are validations. Okay.
Oh,
And
it's her. There ain't no doubt in my mind. It's her.
did somebody get a new vehicle?
No, but somebody needs one.
She's showing me a new car.
I need
So
a truck, Daddy, not a car, a truck.
well, all I see is a vehicle. So are
No,
you out looking for a new truck?
I just wrecked my truck about a month and a half ago, and it's put me in a really, really dark place, not having no wheels. I can be without a
Okay.
man, but I can't be without my truck.
So this is a
So
valid this is a validation that they watch what happens on Earth. Okay, do you understand that? She obviously knows about the truck and all of this, but she's talking about a new vehicle. And so
Uh,
you're gonna do fine. It's coming through, okay? It's coming through. Um, were you just at a bar?
I was.
Okay. Like real recent?
Like this morning, I went and put in an application. I've been on disability for 15 years, but I can't live the way it is right now. So I went and put in an application to be a cocktail waitress because of the tips.
Okay. Another validation, she's there with
Yep.
you. Okay. She's there with you. Um, it seems like everywhere you go, she's there. So I know that she's around you. This is just a nice little validation for you that she came through to say hello. Okay. I'm going to see if she has any. Ooh, okay. Just a minute. She's showing me a pink carnation.
Those were her
Um,
favorite flowers.
they were her favorite. Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. Let me see if there's anything else. Oh, she said, yes, I'll tell her. She's telling me to tell you, you did it. You did it. Do you understand that?
2 cents, yes.
You did it. You did it. So whatever it is, she's acknowledging something that you did that was very important. You did it. Okay. I just want to say, whatever that is, do you understand why she would say you did it? You did it good.
Yeah, that's a really deep personal one we won't put out there.
That's okay.
But
Perfect.
I
All that
confer
is
with
just
it totally.
okay. It's just a final message that she has for
Yeah.
you. Okay.
It's something that I've
Um,
always worried about. So no, she gets it. I get it. I know what
okay.
she's saying.
Okay. Perfect. That that was the final message. And she's so bright. She's so very, bright mentally, but she's so bright in her essence. Okay. Um, okay. It's kind of gone quiet. Now I do want to ask you, do I have your permission if I want to upload this to my YouTube? I just want to make sure I
Yes,
have your
ma'am, you
consent.
do.
Okay. So I want to thank you so much, Tony. You
Thank
took
you.
everything on here. That's amazing. So I'm going to get back into the chat. We're going to pull some collective cards. I want to thank
Thank you.
you for
I got to go
being
back to
here.
work, but I
Okay.
appreciate you so very much.
You're welcome. Thank you. Big hugs. Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye. Y'all, did you see that? That is validation that our love go to the other side and they watch what happens here. See, you were able to have that witness. So I never know when spirit's going to come through and I never know who it's for. I do my prayers before I come on and say, may those who need to receive a message receive a message. I love that she could guest in too. It makes it easier than being in the chat. Okay. So anyway, y'all, chat is back to being open. Thank you. I'm going to pull cards by age groups. That was fun. Tony, thank you so much. Thank you, Lori. Y'all, with the gifts. Thank you. They do see what we are doing. Woo! Always fun. I love bringing forth validation for others so that we all know our loved ones go they go to the other side. They're in the light. Okay. Now, does that mean that we escape karma? Not at all. Not at all. We go through the life review, lots of things that happen. Now, with this beautiful new deck that I'm still attached to, very much so, that my beautiful Hala friend sent to me, we're going to pull cards by age groups. Moderators, I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all, make sure that you, besides following me here, the chat is open right now, yeah, but I don't answer personal questions. But I'm going to pull some cards, okay? Chat is back to being open. I'm going to go on my IG after this, okay? I'm on my YouTube on Mondays, 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. So please follow and subscribe there. Here we go. If you are 18 to 30, this message is for you. Now, there's 4 cards that I'm going to be pulling by different age groups. If you connect to all 4, take all 4. Just because it's not your age group doesn't mean, okay, that you can't take the card. 18 to 30, this card is for you. Okay, so I don't, just so you'll know, chat is back open, but I don't answer personal questions. It's all spirit guided in here. I want to thank all of you. Look at that. You have me up to 83,000 likes. Oh my gosh. When is my deck going to be available? I don't know when I'm going to reorder. Right now, I have my children's book that is just about ready to come out. I'm focused on that right now, but within the next month or 2, I'm going to be reordering my very own deck that I have designed. For those of you who might be new, you haven't stopped liking, thank you. So this is my very own Heart Rock deck. I designed it based on hearts I find in nature and messages that I get. So yeah, I've been sold out for a little while, but I've been focusing on the children's book. So out of this beautiful deck, 18 to 30, let's shuffle, let's go. (18 to 30). Knowledge. Knowledge. Thank you, Robin. The number 1 card, Air Spirit, knowledge. How many of you are thinking about going back to school, getting more education, starting a new class? Okay. Oh, thank you. You all are so kind. Australia, welcome, Australia. You must be the next day over, right? You're probably already Monday. So air, spirit, knowledge. There you go. Think about that. Are you thinking about, well, I'd like to learn something new. I'd like to get a little bit more knowledge. This is saying go for it. Okay. Hello, Patty Stovall, healer. Give a wave, Patty. If you are all interested in a grief person, okay, Patty Stovall, healer, you want to follow her. Patty, give a wave. She will help you on your grief journey. Okay. All right, 31 to 50. This card is for you. Y'all, we might make 100,000 likes. Oh my gosh. 31 to 50. This is your card. You know, here we go again. Same card for 31 to 50. You thinking about starting something new? You thinking about going back to school, taking a class? Getting that knowledge. Wow. Both age groups, 18 to 30 and 31 to 50. Look at that. Go for it. Go for it. 51 to 70. Here we go. There's been a few times that all 4 cards are exactly the same, okay? All right, here we go. 51 to 70, my age group. Purity, unicorn. Unicorn. You know, this is about, and this is definitely, I claim this card, going back to that, you know, when we're children, that we believe in the magic. We believe in the unicorns. There's a purity. I just spent the weekend with my grandson, and there's a purity to him. Okay? There's a purity. It's talking about go back to that time of innocence. Okay? Get back to that. And of course, you know, I freaking love unicorns. Okay? And here's the outside of the card. Look at that. All the outside, the same cards. Look at that. Okay. So, now the next card, the number 4 card, is 71 all the way up to the oldest living person on earth, who happens to be Mary Brañas Morera. She's a American-born Spaniard. She is 116 years old. Welcome, 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 everybody. Welcome, welcome. So, She's the oldest living person. She's in the Guinness Book of Record. So this is for 71 all the way up to Maria, who is a lovely 116. How funny is this? The first two cards went to those two age groups, and we got the same one for the last two age groups. Can't make this up. Unicorn, purity, getting back to that magic as if we were a child. I could just feel it here. I can just feel it. Look at that. So what's funny is 18 to 30 and 3150 got the knowledge card. 51 to 70 and 71 all the way up got the unicorn card. There's no accidents at all. Thank you guys for the follow. Thank you for sharing out the live. In a second here, I think I'm trying, okay, I'll use that one. I am going to once again ask everyone to please go watch Hala. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's the deck that HJH, my beautiful follower, sent me this, and it has been so far one of my favorite decks. Okay. Well, then that's a sign. If you've been wanting to get a new job and you're seeing unicorns, that's a sign. So anyway, this was a beautiful deck. Thank you, Hala. And she also, I like to say, holla at me, Hala. Isn't that funny? So before I hop on to Instagram, you guys have about 15 minutes. If you're already following me, it may take me a while to approve everyone, but I will do what I can do. I have a brand new video that is, it's a message that was given to me by my oncologist. Okay. I wanted to share that out because I never knew an oncologist who would speak such things, but lots of wisdom there, lots of wisdom. I was hoping, well, we could still get to 100,000 before we end this live. So please go watch that video. Oh, before I forget too, y'all, I am on a mission to get people up and dancing, okay? I have several dance videos. I am triple dog daring you to go and duet my dance videos because it's about healing. Dancing heals. Dancing heals me. So when I get up and do a dance, I'll sometimes duet somebody and dance with them, or I'll do my own dance. I triple dog dare you. That's a triple dog dare. You understand that? You're a yoga dance instructor. Awesome. We got 99,000. Oh, Patty, thank you for the heart. Y'all know how much I love the hearts. We're going to make 100,000 before I pull this final card. That's a triple dog dare. Thank you. 100,000 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see what our final collective card is. This is Sunday, okay? So this card is for the week. Let's go for the week, okay? Yeah, go. I have lots of dance videos. Go pick one. I still have one of my drafts I haven't uploaded yet because I was out in nature. I like this card. You guys are so sweet and so kind. Thank you. Purposeful action. Assertive, focused direction. Overcoming obstacles. We made it to 100,000. Thank you all. You're so kind. Purposeful action. Assertive, focused direction. Overcoming obstacles. The videos are here on my TikTok. Go to my bio, my page, my TikTok page. All you have to do is click on my picture. It takes you right to my page. All different videos. There's lots of different videos. Go watch all of them, but I got a ton of them. Lori, thank you for the confetti. So this is a focus for all of us for this week. Purposeful action, assertive, focused direction, overcoming obstacles. Okay? And remember, I'm hoping any day now I'm going to be able to share the information about my children's book. I cannot even wait. I want to thank moderators. Please give a wave, another wave. My moderators are the kindest, most loving people ever. Okay? So give a wave. Follow these beautiful people. Any of my colleagues, Patty Stovall, if you're still in here, please give a wave. Thank you all for the gifts. I hope my niece doesn't tear the book up before she can read it. Well, it's a pretty cool book. I'm very, very excited. You know, the main character is my grandson, Xander, and it's a spiritual book. Oh, thank you, kind. Look at that. All right, y'all. I'll see you. I'll do what I can to try to approve. If you've tried to follow me on Instagram, it's just that I have to make sure that y'all are not bots and things like that, okay? The windy guy, I love it. I love you all. Give me about 15 to 20 minutes, and then I'll hop on the Instagram and make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube, okay? Thank you. I love y'all. I'll see you over on the flip side. Take care. And remember, not only be kind to others, but include yourself, okay?